She goes by many names. Legend known her as Pulau Ujong, history known her as Temasek, and the world known her as Singapore. Singapore, a city-state situated at the end of Malaysia Peninsula, is one of the rapidly growing cities of Asia. This urbanized city has many to offer to its comers. I remember when I was a little kid, listening to my mother's story about how she spent her days when she was little. She would tell me about her old house in Geylang, when it was still a kampung, and she would spend her days rowing on the sampan helping my grandmother berkarang. Sometimes, my mother and her sister would go to Fort Canning Park to watch open cinemas with the rest of the kampung villagers. But that's all in the past, she said to me once. Today, all I can see is how fast people walking. There is always a new skyscrapers, one after another. Even gardens are no longer made of real trees. The atmosphere is completely different. How I wish I could feel the same feeling as my mother while she was growing up. After all, we did share the same kampung. just let your mind off things and see nature. So we're going back to the jetty, and it's a long bicycle ride with all the bumpy road and stuff. And I think I might come again here. Toodles!
Ever shorter deadlines known as beat the clock.